Miss Tilly finally cooperated, thank God. She's given us a lot of wonderful milk. Everyone in the family loves it. So one of the reasons that we got a cow is because we have a lot of food sensitivities in our family, and we did some testing and found out that our kids, most of our kids and myself, cannot handle the A1 protein that's in most milks that you would buy in the grocery store. So Tilly is an A2 registered Jersey, and that just means that she has she's been tested that she produces A2 protein, and that is the type of milk that we can have in our family. So she's pregnant. She's due to have a baby in October, around my birthday, and so we're getting used to each other. So she's been here 1 day now, and you can see she's a wonderful temperament. The place that we went to for her is called Hilltop Jerseys, and they're out of Norwood, Missouri, and she, the woman that runs it, you know, had all her paperwork on her and everything, and she kind of gave me the choice of like 7 cows that she thought would fit what our family needs right now. So we wanted a cow that was a very good temperament. We have a lot of little kids. We wanted one that was a good milker for hand milking or machine milking, and who would not step around when she was being milked, because I am a new milker. So, you know, who was healthy. We had a lot of different requirements, and so she really worked to find one that would be a good fit for us. And so we feel really blessed to have found her. And so because she's due to have a baby in October, we would start a process called, we would dry her up. So that means like we would stop milking her sometime in August. So we'd start to wean her off of milking. Right now she hasn't for us because she just moved here, but she was producing like basically the equivalent of 4.5 gallons of milk each day with one milking. That was the other thing, is we kind of wanted a cow that was on a once a day milk schedule, and she already was. My lazy side of me didn't want to get up that early in the morning to milk her, but I think it'll be good for me in a lot of ways. So she is usually milked once a day and would give about 4.5 gallons of milk. With the machines they were using once a day. And so we'll see how she does when it comes to hand milking her. We'll see if we can handle it, and if we need to make some adjustments or anything, we can. But that's plenty of milk for our needs. When she has her baby, if she has a girl, we'll keep her, and we'll have 2 dairy cows, and we'll breed them like at different times of the year, so that one is always in milk if the other one isn't. But we will do something called calf sharing when she has her baby, where the calf will get some of the milk and we will get what we need for our family. But the hope is, she gave me all the statistics on her milk, the butterfat content, everything that's been tested, and she has really good milk for making like cheese and butter, and we're hoping ice cream. But her milk is delicious. We tried it today, and she will we hope to make a lot of the products that we will need, and then reserve some of the milk that we will need for the time that she's dried off. So we're not without milk during those 2 or 3 months. And from what I heard, you can freeze milk, and there's other ways to kind of preserve it. So we should have enough to get us through that time. But when she has her babies, we have the option also of selling them.
Shoot, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, it is.
And if we sell them, it helps cover the cost of our initial investment towards her. But she was, you know, well worth what we paid for her, and we have health reasons. It's not just like, oh, we want to have a cow, wouldn't that be cool? So she definitely gave me a run for my money this morning. She wasn't mean, or she wasn't being, she just didn't know where she was, you know, so this is all new to her. So she didn't really want to come in here for a while. So I got to the point where I was afraid of her not milking, and I took her out and I just kind of followed her around the field and sat on a bucket and milked her in the field. And so just while I've been talking to you, you can see out of one of her quarters, like she's got 4 quarters, she's given quite a bit of milk already. So I'm going to focus on what I'm doing and finish milking her and help her get comfortable for the night and get her something else to eat to keep her busy. So that's it. Like, subscribe, and share to Fullen Family Farm, and we'll be giving you updates on Tilly. We call her Tilly Millie because Ava wanted to call her Millie, but her name was already Tilly, so we said we'd call her both. So her name is Tilly Millie Fullen. So that's it. This is the newest adventure on our farm.